Welcome back, everybody, to Jedi Fallen Order. We made it to the hidden temple. Kind of saw some crazy statues. Got our little beady one on our back. It's a crazy little ball. Let's see what this temple holds for us. Kind of remember where we need to go, because it's certainly not that way. Can't really sneak, it looks like. So can we go down this hole? Nope, not even a hole yet. Gonna have to definitely push that eventually. Let's see if there's anywhere else we can go. I wonder. Maybe, maybe not. Can we go around? Maybe not. Let us go through here. Nope. Oh. Can't go through there. Well. Maybe we can't do anything here until we can push this ball. Let's see real quick. It really feels like we just can't quite do it here yet. So let's head out this temple. I hope this wasn't a bust.
Did you see that? Ugh.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. Oh, it exploded. Probably should have realized that was gonna happen, but let's go back and see what's on the other side of this hurricane. Now, I think we're in the right place. We took our elevator down. Oh, come on, Cal. There you go. That thing looks like it might explode again. BD, are you telling me it's dangerous? What is a skungus? Void contact, moving carefully around the central pot. It's got cute little eyes, though. Okay, so we can possibly destroy them? Where's that? Alright, I guess that's coming through. Just walk past them, not blow them up, maybe. Just trying to hang out here, too. Uh-oh! Oh, that was close. We almost landed on that one. To the ice tunnel? Uh-oh. Nope. Let's remember that we are not just human. We are a Jedi, and we can run. There we go. Not that side. Yep, this side. Uh-oh. Thought I was gonna freeze one of them. It did not work in my favor. They got blown away. Oh, dodge and roll, dodge and roll. Uh-oh. We're out of force. Tried to dodge in on him, and there we go. Come on. Oh, that was good. Okay, they're in pieces. This wind looked like it was blowing them around. Oh. Magic ball. Can we push magic ball? We kinda can push magic ball. Why is that gonna be a problem? Why are you letting me slow it down? That's not right, is it? Oh, maybe it is. What's in here? Okay.
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices from the past.
So if this blows air now, where's this thing trying to go? Oh, hold on. Let's open this one. Now we'll open this one and hope That one's still open? Yep, it is. No, into the middle. Where are you going, ball? Sorry, BD. Sorry, BD. We'll get this. We're gonna see how this goes around the tunnel. I think we're gonna line this up. We got this, BD. All right, and you wait there. Run, run, Cal, run. No, run. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Yep. Dang. Let's open it back up. Think we've got some force back. Push it. Okay. Now that we're in position, maybe some forward momentum. Nope, that didn't do it. Okay. Let's close this. Let's get a nice. Oh. It's amazing how much quieter that gets. These Jedi puzzles are loud. Alright. This is at least open now. Counter current. If we have counter current, then these are both blowing at each other. Hopefully, this ball will finally land in the middle. I said hopefully? Come on. Come on. Maybe. Settle, settle, settle. This can't be that much. What are you stuck on, Cal? Push the button. Alright, BD, you might be giving us a hint. What are we doing wrong?
Seems like these spheres are related to the sockets on the ground. What do you think, BD?
You'd figure that all out on your own, Cal. Okay, this one we can't stop. It's just a crack in the wall. Oh, if we can move, that's a crack in the wall. So here's all three of these. Hold right there. Maybe let's catch these in the cross breeze first. And not have such a convoluted puzzle. And there. Let's open. Look at that cheese and smile. Yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, it went right over. You got it, Cal. Nope, you don't got it. Let's blow around. There, right there. Come on, open it back up. Are you in? Are you in? Yes, finally. Oh boy. Okay. Please give me that force power we're looking for. Force essence.
Meditation rituals. I think they were training force users.
Your powers of deduction are astounding, Cal. What would you do without BD? Is this where we came in? Nope, this is definitely not where we came in. We can't dodge. Ow! Ow! My arm! My arm! Stop that! He bit my arm. Oh! I might learn about these things one day. Might. Come on, BD. Just get away from these things. Oops. Sorry about your ancient Jedi temple relic. We just cut holes in it. Okay, we can slow it. Not that it's going to do anything. Climb on up. Where are we headed? Ooh. Okay, looks like we Hold that. Maybe it won't. Nope, it totally swayed. Okay, come on back. And... pretty sure that spawn thing was there. So that way we could replenish our force. Why? Why didn't you stop at that time? This is where puzzles get frustrating, and why I can see why we would go to the dark side and not train to be a Jedi. As we know how to do it, just let us do the puzzle. But man, that interact button takes so long. Oh, please, Cal. Thank you. Thank you, Cal. All right. Oof. We are going to meditate here because I believe we've got some skill point. 1 skill point available. What are we going to learn? Leaping slash we talked about saving for. That would be handy right now to have some more force. But we can slow for longer? Holding slow allows you to slow for longer. Well, we are in Puzzle City. And it looks like this is going to be worth holding on to the rest of the game. A lot of force puzzles. Just hold on to it. BD's got his stim packs back. Keep us in tip-top shape. Alright, little guy. My break's over. What is your idea here? Okay, if we open that, it's gonna shoot. Hopefully into here. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, we were on it. You could have just let us hold on to it while it was rising. Okay, climb on up here. So before we go sliding down there, is there anything else? Doesn't look like. Oh, hey, we're just on the other side of our gate here. Cool. Made a loop. All right, so let's finish this loop then. Please grab the rope. Oh, cow. You missed. Okay, so we're gonna grab that rope. Hopefully. Come on, Cal. Nope. Tell ya. It's a wonderful thing. Cal's got some respawns. Or else he would not be lasting. Especially because half the time we didn't see the path. I thought we were going to be climbing and jumping across those. Nope. These look like bells, though. The people. Yes, yes, the big statue. Why do their rocks grow like weeds? They look like plants. Rocks don't normally look like plants. Okay, so... Nope. Can't do a force hold on herself. You gonna let me up? Nope. You gonna make me try that jump? Really? Oh. So sometimes this platforming is a little annoying. Once again, much easier. No platforming for the Sith. Bouncing around. Okay. Got some force back with that. It's okay to use a little bit. Oh! You! Okay. things can actually dance. Now, I don't know if they're just gonna... That's you guys popping around. Okay. We don't have to pop them. They're pretty well behaved. Let's not do that. Come on. Okay, so... Nope. Just go for it. Nope, can't just go for it. Please. Oh. Good job, Cal. Lean into that wind. It's totally gonna help. Not like you can force slow wind, but God, I can't. You're gonna hurt me, aren't you? Yeah, that hurt a little bit. All right, because I'm pretty sure. Way to jump out of the way there, Cal. Well done. Definitely gonna rest here. No, no, no. No skill tree. Let's stand up. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we've learned that you just can't absorb those, can you? Oh, they respawn. Hold on. This is gonna be worth grabbing some health back for this annoying. Because you can't block. Gotta hit these things and move on. Or get stuck in a corner. That took that much health? Cal, you're embarrassing yourself, man. Rest. Get your health. Don't lose half a health bar getting stuck between a wall and a blurb. Can't even target these things. Ow! Just rude. Okay. Take those out. Thank you. Those are just annoying. Drop them, place them like there.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Come. Goodness, thank you. And Cal, yes it can. You just gotta be more versed in using your lightsaber correctly. What is that thing?
Never seen that before.
I thought that was gonna happen. Okay. Probably need to break that suit of armor. Yep. Okay. Oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Hey.
I need one.
Thank you, BD. Oh, get behind him. No hugs, no hugs. Yeah, scan that thing. What is it? Tomb Guardian. Okay. Is it related though? Just stop it, you. No time for your nonsense. I can't even. We're gonna have to force echo break that, I bet. Up and to the left or forward. Now we have options. Okay, maybe not. There we go. See? Options. There's only one right answer, but there's options. Hey, you did it, Cal. You can fly. Squeeze it. There you go. Suck it in. Good job, BD. You fit perfectly fine. Okay. Those are wind chimes. You're holding big rocks. Game's trying to tell us that we need big... Oh. Yeah? What are these big rocks, BD?
What's this?
It's an ancient statue. Yes. Yeah. I will agree with you. These are definitely ancient statues. Is this how we get our Force Echo? We're gonna remember all of our powers through touching walls. Okay. Walk to the pillar. It's getting further away. Oh. What? Why are you shooting rocks at me? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Focus.
Rude?
The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it.
Focus what?
The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way.
Yeah, I agree with all that.
Try again.
But you're the one who's literally throwing the obstacles at me. Where did our lightsaber come out of our pocket? Ugh. Nope. 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 There it goes.
Good. Continue.
Still have that lightsaber out. That's through your leg, Cal. Uh-oh. Let's face the right way.
Faster now. Complete the test.
Okay, I'm trying. Shoot it at me. Let's miss.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, at least we got push now.
Did it.
I don't know about... Oh, but that looked like we could charge that up. We'll see in just a second. Ooh. That looks like a tomb.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark.
I know we're in a tomb, but that looks like where he's
Distinctive
buried.
striations. It can only be a Rosha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
How do you know this guy's still alive? Chieftain Tarful. Tarful. Alright, what are entries? We know about Eno. It's a lot. Oh! Okay. Oh, we're pushing their core out of their back. That's kind of cool. Ouch. Okay. We're out of force. Come on.
Throw it!
Thank you, BD. Keep this dodge up. We just jumped into a boot to the face. Jumped over that at least. I'm trying to block these. Alright, now let's push that out your back. There we go. Whew. A little bit of surgery, BD. I think it's Temple Guardian again.
Find something?
Oh, it is a sarcophagus. Okay, so is that what the Zepho looked like? Huh. So their statues aren't really that far off. Well, now that we're gonna be able to force push the whole door. So we came from this area. I wonder if... Oh, okay. It's a carving of a tree. That's not an actual tree. We're not looking for a real tree in here. So we can charge us. Nope. It's not a charge. It's just a thwick with the wrist. At least we know where we're headed next. Cal healed his connection with the Force and new skills are available. Cool. As soon as we just unlock them. Oh, wow. What do we have? Mass push. Enhanced force recovery. Okay. Regains some force when he hits a blocking. That's not bad. More force. Holding slow allows Cal to slow all targets, so burst slow. Improved dash. That's wonderful. And, oh, now we can... We might save up for their repulse, so we can airborne push away enemies. Okay, maybe. Maybe some delay attacks. Leaping slash. More life. Improved stems. That's never bad to heal more. Cal automatically deflects blaster bolts while he is sprinting or wall running. I mean, we'll grab that next, just so we don't have to worry about it. You know, BD, we really should sit there and revive everything. Restore everything, not revive, but, you know, let's be honest. We're not gonna. We're not gonna. Okay, we might gonna. Cause, oh, we can push these now though. This can go. Yeah. Are you awake now? Do I have to fight you now, guy? Yep, I do. Remember when we were debating sitting? Oh, okay, so it's gotta be a charge attack? You're not swinging, Cal. Did like a 2-hit combo. Come on, do a beam blast for us. What are these things made of to where we can't cut through them in 1 or 2 hits? Out your back here. Really, Cal? No strong attack, huh? Just not even gonna do that Y button. There we go. We'll just solve that problem. Now, question. I wonder if these things respawn, because if they do, that's obnoxious. Speaking of obnoxious, go in the hole. Go in the hole. Now what? Okay, we can jump a little higher. Let's see what that unlocked. Not sure what it unlocked other than wall jumping. How do we get... Is this the only ball we have? Looks like over here. That's looping up and around. So... Can we get the ball up and over there? Oh, that opens this door. Got it. Got it. Now which way do we go? Well, it's obviously not those ways. It's our only direction. You know, I'm starting to think that all of this climbing that Cal doing, got that crazy Jedi finger strength. How does he drop his lightsaber in those fights with the sisters? How did he drop him if he can climb and support all that weight? Oh, how? Oh, hey. Second ball we were looking for. Come on. Thank you. So this one has to go around. Oh. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost there. Almost. And come on, let us go too. Nope. Shame. Don't you fall. Oh, you couldn't have landed. Couldn't have put the key there. Switch hole, whatever you want to call it. Eh. Rude. What you scanning, guy? Oh, the wind chimes.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
That opened that. Where else did this open? Because we're probably missing another ball. That is open to shooting up and over there. Okay. But I believe once that goes all the way around the loop, it's going to come out here, and we're going to have to catch it and hit it into here. So, how in the wide world do we accomplish that? The one up there? No? Can we take this one out? Is that going to stop everything? Nope. That's a no-go for that, huh? Alright, so that didn't quite open. That ball there doesn't quite open. Yeah? No, we know what's going on, BD. We just gotta figure out how to do it. Can we cut that one down? Maybe? How does that door unlock? I don't think we're cutting that down and pushing that. Like we think we want to. There's one. We need to have one here. So that way those steps... How am I going to get that back up the hill? I feel like we're missing. Get up. Nope. Come on, Cal. Oh, we probably have to turn that air off. Nope. Get it, Cal. Get it. You can do it. In you go. In you go. Oh, oh, oh. Just had to fidget with it. Knocked it right back out. All right. Thank you for the lift. Need to find out where this other orb is. Sphere? Rotating ball thing? Can't go through that way. Is it that one from up top? Okay, so we remember. Uh-oh. Well, we didn't want to go this way, but here we are. Gonna make a quick little loop. Guess in the meantime, we'll make sure we didn't miss anything, huh? Alright, Cal. Run your buns. Oh. You didn't run your buns, Cal. Now we gotta go all the way back. Thank you. Problem solved there. Don't get near that rock. Okay. Now. Uh-huh. Okay. That's done. Let's not. Cal. No! We're gonna be respawning. You aren't making any of these jumps, Cal. Please. Okay, we made these last time. There we go. Run on through. Thank you. Thank you for finally being able to clear those things out of the way. Let's cross our fingers that those Tomb Guardians don't respawn because they're just kind of annoying. That makes backtracking a little easier. Cool. Should be right, kind of back where we were. Oh, nope, Tomb Guardian's still here. Well, free experience, right? Okay. That's some free XP for sure. You guys are nothing to fight with now. And look at that. Max force
increase as an offering to the wind. It was destroyed intentionally for some reason.
Boom. We just got blown off. There we go, air. Sometimes it's working. Well, that was worth accidentally backtracking for. Please, cow. It's a good thing that didn't hurt us. Appreciate that. Come on, cow. There you go, guy. It might be graceful, but he is not the best at platforming, huh? Jump, dodge, and duck and dive around all over. One thing he can't do, though. Ooh. What's in here? A lot of nothing? What's that? Do we get force pull eventually? I mean, we've got push. Maybe we gotta push it from another side. I could see that very easily. It's over there somewhere. BD, what are we missing? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, BD shows us the walls. That's glorious. Back here in the tomb. There's no wall up in the tomb. But because we looked at the map, you can see what's back here. How are you running on this cow? Oh, you better grab. Thank you. Oh, that was close. All right. Come on, get your momentum. Oh. Almost had that. Right, back you go. Listen, Cal, if you just make this the first time, you don't have to go back again a second, and then a third, and a fourth. All right, let's wind up. Beatty, I don't need a hint, I just need you to help grab. And you don't have arms for that, so just hold on a second. We got this. What's this? Give us something good.
This was deliberately destroyed. I can still feel the hate of the act.
Oh. That's not polite. Please let me ring the chimes. Oh, rude. Alright, so at least we have a better look here. We know how to do the puzzle. Up, Temple Guardian's back. Maybe we do only get the 2 orbs, and this is more about timing than we think. So let's just see how this goes real quick. Hey, Temple Guardian. What'd you do if I just keep hitting you with it? Why did you look that way, Cal? Like, we were busy looking right here. Tell you, I want to just go in here swinging so bad. This game doesn't want you to be able to damage him without that force power. Gave us full force for that though. Alright, so we have to be able to get this in here. Stop. First. Come on. Thank you. That opens there. Let me up. Now, the question. Can I push this through? Nope. Because of the way this opens and goes around. So... oh. Everybody. Looks like a ball can fit through there. Let's go up here real quick. How do we... an elevator, isn't it? I know we've been back here before, but it feels like we're missing just one little thing. So we can get out of this temple. We can get BD some fresh sunlight. I don't know what droids run and charge your batteries on, but what's red through here? What is reflecting a red glow? Nothing? Just... nope, it's just red. Can you squeeze through a different side, Cal? Nope. You're kind of stuck in there, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, fit through. Thank you. Tell you, it really looks like there should be something here. What if... hold on. Truly thought if we could knock that off. Can we hold the door? Maybe? Does that change that though? I don't think that actually changes that, does it? Can you just stop for a second, ball? Thank you. So now that's a different exchange. Take it, we can't. What are... tell you what, that ball knew where it was going. Doesn't look like we're getting through that door. Would love to be able to get through that door. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Hey, didn't we see one of these spheres on the way in?
Yeah, how do we get to it?
We did swing on it, didn't we? I wonder if there's a way to get it down.
We tried that. You tell me it's as easy as just cutting it down. Might be a little frustrated with you. Cal. Can we talk about that? Come on, Cal. Thank you. Come back here. All right. Oh, and then you didn't grab it. Never cease to amaze me, guy. I still swear, BD is the brains of this operation. You're just the hands he needs. Alright, stop swing. Let me... Can't shoot force. Wonder if there's a way to get it down. Do we hit it on the other side? No? Maybe? I thought we cut the thing. But that didn't feel correct. Even though we have a freaking lightsaber. Tell me I'm supposed to climb up there and cut that thing. We're gonna try cutting it. We're gonna try cutting this rope one more time. Nope. If that's how we do it, that's not the way.
There's got to be another spear somewhere.
We're looking at it, Cal. Come on. Alright. Everyone just take a big sigh. Thank you for your patience. That was... I know that was painful to watch. You gonna keep rolling on your own accord, please? Please. I'm gonna give you one nudge. Better figure it out from there, ball. Come on. Fly. Yeah, that's one. We know we can freeze it if we hit the right button, but good news, it's in a perpetual loop. Thank you, developers, for designing a puzzle that's at least kind of forgiving. Alright, Cal, don't miss your chance. You missed your chance, Cal. Like your hand did the thing, but your brain didn't. This is gonna end one of two ways. That was one of them. You missed it again. Your hand does the thing slowly. Quickly. Around the bend. Alright. Let's see if this is gonna go the second way and just run us over. Yep. There it was. Didn't freeze, didn't push. Do you think the Sith have to go through this? I mean, I know we've made these comments before, but... Ugh. Just look at your hand, shake it around a bit. BD, tell them how to do the thing.
BD1? Just making sure you're still there.
Aw. You check on him, make sure he's okay. Really? You did that? How are we on force? I guess it's not using any because we're not in combat. That would be appreciated. It would be very appreciated. Come on, this time we got it. This time, my guy. This is embarrassing, Cal. You are not performing to the best of your abilities inside this temple. You were supposed to be the one who rescues the next generation of Jedi, and you can't even get this right. Now we're just gonna wait patiently. Thank you. All right. Let's go now. Don't you mess any more of this up, Cal. Oh. Please, just thank you. Thank you for not missing that. It's right there. It's right there. Just push it. Just let us through. Uh-oh. Didn't want that to happen, per se. Is a wall that is... There it is. Forcible. Alright. Oh, you're already wobbling. Just get down. Thank you. I don't know what that did, but it lit this up. Oh.
What did you find?
Elevator going up.
Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain.
Ooh.
They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out.
See?
We have to go to Kashyyyk.
We're on the right track here. We'll take a free achievement. The obstacle is the way. I will gladly endorse that achievement. Gladly endorse that achievement. Hopefully we can get out of this Jedi temple and get on our way to Kashyyyk. Meet a Wookiee chieftain. Oh, I'm excited for that. You can hear my horrible Wookiee impersonation. It's awful. I really hope we get to hear Cal do a bad one too. Oh, fresh air. Don't think. Oh. Looks like we got some friends now. Let's go ahead and rest real quick. Oh. We gotta level up from that Temple Guardian. Don't we? Don't we? We're grabbing Agile Deflection. Because this is what we're gonna put to the test. Alright. Before we head out, we're gonna give this.
Away for the Empire.
Nope. They don't even see us. They don't even see us. Alright, well, we'll get into some combat next time. All those stormtroopers down there don't even know what they've got coming. He's moonwalking. Alright, BD. Scan that for us. Record it.
BD1.
Thanks for joining us once again in Jedi Fallen Order. Got through the Tomb of Eliram. We're going to see what is in store for us next time. We're going to carve through those stormtroopers, so please tune back in for that one. As always, Tag, you're it.